ready? Are you ready?
That was a 4-day snorkel and once it's hold your base and open swim a manta ray. So guess we got to the cliff. I promise you, if you put your arms out, the wingspan of a manta ray is double your arms. The last center of the job. You're going to die, the waves are hitting the cliff, it's not just moving. It was phenomenal.
What did I do there?
It was like holding your waist in the whole world doesn't exist. It's snorkeling, not scuba diving.
It's a bit like flying.
I can't do the scuba diving thing. I think they freak me out more than anything.
I just want to go and see the top. I think you can have a really good. Have you been to the cafe?
We did 2, and then it started doing this on the incline, and eventually the old man came over the scooter and he's like, you want to
So they're closing the car wash.
no, you're going to
Because
chew on my
apparently
legs.
they're trying to do that, make it
So I
more of a
said to him,
wedding
no
thing.
problem,
They're
how
at the
far?
car
He
wash.
says, okay.
So you close the car wash and
I
then
stood
have like
the crowd up to the top of the
function
roof.
there.
I did. And on the way back down again as well,
Hello.
nobody's
Thanks for
told
coming.
me.
What you gonna teach? You also knew.
And he
You
said
guys
I
are
did 120 on the downhill. No, we were going down like this, and I just said to him,
Yeah, so there's lots of new. How many new?
yeah,
On day
someone
one.
and you.
Scooters
5 people in the team.
when we were
And there's going to be 13 people that are
the
doing
day spa, we didn't take black.
oh no.
But like we're not
I don't
looking
know.
back after all
Well, we
this
can only
pampering.
move
So
more space
we
within
caught the scooters actually.
this is the new, Saturday one. Yeah, this stuff.
Oh no.
The food
Oh,
that makes
no,
the
no,
coffee,
no.
I was like,
Okay.
So
but
we
you have to
needed
try it while you're there, but I can't, you know,
more space. But we needed more space. I don't want
great.
to spot.
It's fun.
We found one night we found on the East Coast there's a lot of restaurants on the street that had a
And then Sundays we also have one. I can add you guys to what's
We stopped at
which is
one
where
of the
it's
hotels.
and another
right
place
there.
that
One
I
of the I'm not involved. I used to think about
but I thought it was a combi inside. I didn't see that. But we didn't go out a lot at night. We stayed up 7 o'clock, sushi places. So when we went, a friend of mine, or one of the girls that I work with, said to me, "Don't go to a train station. Get yourself." We did that.
Does she people like this?
Just had tickets. And then we ended up buying Singapore, so we saw like a lot of cars. 12 hours there, but we were naked by the time we got to our hotel. I'm like, okay, I need to sleep now. I need to sleep.
I was doing the one in Bali, but in
Singapore
was the
airport. Oh yeah, they were beautiful.
I was just like in awe. That was like amazing.
But if you find the hotels on one-time cheap prices, then you cheap hotels. Then you just go direct through the hotel instead of going through a booking online.
They were
Oh, so she knew
So
it.
she plotted the whole thing. Exactly that. We booked our restaurant even for the
Restaurant?
excursion.
Yeah,
So
through
we had
the
our own taxi star,
no, we did too.
and then
Right.
when we came in like a full good van.
I'm like, I'm going to be doing this.
And we said today we want to go, yeah. Paddy farm, the paddy field.
Oh, the paddy field.
On the paddy.
Really?
Yeah, so. Brings back good memories. Yeah.
I'm going to try to go again next year. I'm like, people be here in advance now.
I saw them working.
Yeah.
Booking now versus when I already booked accommodation.
Well, that's cool.
The accommodation about it was, we actually met him at the airport when we flew out. He's an ex-Santon from Santon that was retired.
I think you're supposed to put a mat out for.
That's where he stayed. He lived in Rotterdam.
So he's also got a connection.
It's supposed to be
Well, he
13.
had a link to he was moved to one of the smaller islands, but he was actually, he had enough money to look after yourself. They let him protect you as a retired in
Even on our South African part.
So he said, yes, helmet with him. And I said to him, what did you helmet? He's like, I've seen my bike in South America. He's riding the coastline. He's like, riding the coastline of South America. He's going to Joburg first. He's going to stay in the sun for 2 weeks. And he keeps here. He said, yeah. So,
Okay, okay, now you don't have a number.
no, no. It wasn't easier anyway. Look,
might not need it, but I want to get it.
Last year they implemented any South African that had got the degree in architecture in South Africa could no longer sign off on things in Australia.
Oh my God,
Very
that's crazy.
See you there.
You start from scratch again.
The Saturday works well. I was hoping for a class that works kind of nice on Saturday. Because the class that's kind of like this was Thursday morning, but it was 5:30 in the morning. And it was a strong, nice class. We'll actually do most of it today. But,
That's a lot of
it's like
stuff.
you have like a handful of people who love mornings. That's what we count. We'll bring that one back in summer, and then we'll change the schedule in winter, so we'll go with like the years. Because that morning one is too long. I thought at 5 o'clock a stronger class was rough. It's like you have to be there by 4:45. And it's a hard class. It's a very hard class. I'd like to do that sometime also, is like instead of the Vinyasa class, we just replace it with the Ashtanga class, which is very like Vinyasa anyway. Nice. Very strong, like traditional practices. Nice, very nice. People who like to push themselves love that class because every week's the same 56 poses, a lot of poses with flows in between. And you can really see that you've improved.
How you are improving now.
You can see like properly, yeah. There's a lot of new people. I'm so chuffed. Where did my father go though? He's just having his sun time.
White and groceries.
You need your phone. No, be here because then no one's weird about this camera. All right. Oh. I don't really need this book. No, we're giving everybody some time to arrive. Claire, there's a lady that will come in late. Just tell her that's her man. She's not going to know where to go. How's everybody? So many people makes me nervous. I get anxious and I talk funny in front of people. Who's coming tomorrow? I know some of you don't even know about tomorrow. Tomorrow is sun salutations. We're going to do 108 of them. So today we'll do 10. Tomorrow we're going to do 10 times almost 11. And it's not so hard. Lots of people do it and we all finish. Last time we had like 25 people. Everyone finished. New people, older people, injured people, everybody. So if you want to come. It's 7:30. I'll be at like 6:30 to start setting up, so you can come anytime. 7:30 we start. We have finished like 8:45-ish, hour and 15 minutes with breaks. And then we're going down there for breakfast. So they've organized like a kind of a small breakfast, $65. If you want to come, you just say you're coming with the yoga people, sit there with us. Everyone talks about how hard it was. Nice. And we do it every 3 months. So we'll do it June, July, August. Do it like September again when it becomes spring. So with the idea is we do it spring, then we'll do it summer, then we'll do it winter. It's nice. So if you can come tomorrow, please come. If you're not on the WhatsApp group and you want to be added to the WhatsApp group, please tell me. More new people. You're not new, I know you. There's space here. Don't be shy. There's a space there. There's a good space.
The punishments are coming late.
How did you guys find it? I know you though. You've been before. You're new.
That's my daughter.
Ah, okay. All right. Peer pressure. The challenge is on to see who's fitter. Is that mat okay for you?
Yeah.
It's not going to be wobbly.
No, I should be okay.
Okay. Because it is a fast-moving class. I want you to stroke it.
Is there, have you got another one?
Yeah, there's a whole box of mats there. You can still keep this one, but have that one, you know, on hand because you're going to move and wobble. And, okay. It's time to get going. So last week was a bit harder of a class than this week. This week I want to prepare for tomorrow, so we'll do a bit of sun salutations, a bit of full breathing, ujjayi breath, stuff like that. And then I'm going to run you through my normal sun salutation class, which we usually do on Thursday mornings at 5:30. But it'll be nice to do it on Saturdays because it was a favorite for everybody. All right, so let's just come to seated. If you want to sit on a block, you can. The block helps you elevate your hips so that your knees are a bit lower, and it's always nicer to sit. Put your hands just somewhere together or on your knees. Start to take some nice deep breaths. Try to tell your body that you're here now for a bit of practice. Just match your space. You're all here together, but you're doing your own practice. If you're tired or sick or, distracted, let that be part of the practice. Give what you've got today. So just start to arrive, relax the shoulders, straighten the back. Try feel the sensations of your hands touching your body. Notice if your breath's steady or a bit jumpy. Try forget about earlier today or what you got to do later. Try stay present. Try to feel the breathing. While we stretch, feel the stretches. Feel where they're stretching, where they hurt. So without opening your eyes, we're going to do ujjayi breath. So it's a very good breath for keeping your heart rate down. It's also good because you're not using your mouth. But for practice, we're going to breathe in and out, either your nose or your mouth, kind of like a big gasping inhale, like a and out. Imagine you're trying to make the air be warmer, going in and out. And out. Keep trying to extend the ins, extend the outs. And then from here, if you want to go further, just keep your mouth closed, but keep the breath the same. So keep it kind of warm, kind of whispery, restricting your throat a bit. It should sound really cool. It should calm you with the sound. And then while we move, if you use this breath, you can kind of push it out or pull it in. So using the same technique, you can kind of try pull the air in quicker. And when you push the air out, imagine you're trying to push like a weight, like a chest exercise. So pushing out. So during your practice, use those. So do a few more on your own. We're going to lift our hands up above our head. Breathe in. Straighten the back. Lift the chin a little bit. Exhale, palms down through face center, through your heart. Open them up. Make a big circle to the top again. Feel the shoulders rotate. Lift the chin again. Breathe in. This time we're going to fall to our right. So you're going to mirror me. Hand to the floor. Other hand up and over. And then reaching as far as you can with the top hand. Push the opposite hip down. You'll feel the stretch happen. Hang the head nice and softly. Good. And we go up over to the other side. Reaching up and stretch. Opposite hip down so you can engage the stretch a bit more. Good. Coming up to center. Arms reach up. Breathe in. Now we're going to twist to our right. So twisting back. Hand behind you on the floor. Other hand on your knee. Sit nice and tall to inhale. And then as you exhale, soft pressure. We haven't warmed up yet, so don't overdo it. Hold for about 5 breaths, in and out. Good. We're going to swap sides. Sit nice and tall to inhale first. And then exhale, twist. Use your ujjayi breath in and out. Nice and whispery. When your heart rate picks up later, it will be harder to do the breath, but if you can come back to it, it will help. Good. Coming back to center, arms up, inhale. Last one, we're just going to forward fold. So forward fold over. You can also lift off the block, kind of reaching forward. And if you want, now's a good time to take the block out. And then just relax down to the floor. Focus on your lower back, your middle back. Relaxing your heart rate, your breath. All right, coming back up. Nice. And now we're going to move to hands and knees. So everybody comes hands and knees, tabletop. We're just going to warm up our spine. So we're getting all the warm-ups out the way before we start doing the flows. So from here, squeeze the floor with your fingers. Dip the belly down, lift the hips up, lift the shoulders, and then lift your head and breathe in. And then as you exhale, round the spine up to the sky. Tuck the tailbone and the head together. Push the floor away. And then continue. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. As you arch, pull your hands backwards to your knees. You'll feel the back bend get deeper. And then exhale around. Push your hands away from your knees. One more time in. One more time out. Good. Take your knees as wide as the mat. Toes together. And then just push back to your child's pose. I want you to sit back into your feet. Relax your forehead down to the mat. Extend your hands as far forward as you can to make it nice and active. Even walking your fingers a bit more forward. Keep your breath nice and steady. Use these pauses to catch your breath. Preparing for the next bit of work. From here, just roll your head on the floor, kind of pressing the forehead and temple down. And then while you're rolling, if your armpit wants to lift, your shoulder wants to lift, twist with it. Good. Coming to stillness. Reach forward. And then when you're ready, we're going to walk our hands back so we can sit on our heels. You can close up your knees. And if you can, sit all the way up, sit all the way up. If it's sore, keep your hands forward so you can take the pressure off of your legs a bit. Otherwise, hands on your knees. Nice meditative pose. Getting ready for flowing. Good. From here, fingertips to your shoulders. Make some big circles, really reaching forward, up, around, and then counter with your chest. So push your chest back when your shoulders are forward. Chest forward when your shoulders are back. Make big circles. It's also good to check if anything's sore right now, so that you're aware of it later when we're moving. Go the other way around. Nice and slow. All right, coming to stillness, hands on the floor. Come hands and knees again. I just want to stretch our wrists, so turn your hands out sideways, and then just shifting left and right. Take your time. Don't hurt your wrists right in the beginning. Good, and if you can, I want you to walk your hands back towards your knees. If you want less of a stretch, put your knees closer. It will be less sore. If you put your knees further back, it will stretch a bit more, and if you can even lean back and try to get your palms to come off a little bit. You can either stay still or you can move it. Good, and walk it back to center again. From here, tuck your toes. Let's come up to down dog. First down dog of the day, I want you to stretch the back of the knees. The lower calves, just walk it out on the spot. You can shift into your shoulders left and right. Let your hips turn a little bit, just make it feel nice. Hang your head, try look at your toes or your belly button or your knees. So you're just hanging your head loose. And then while you're walking, I want you to walk to the top. So just slow steps all the way to the top. When you get to the top, hang down. Take your hands to your shins, push away. We're going to half lift, just stay here. Keep pushing away, so engage the shoulder blades, pull them down. Feel what your spine feels like, lengthening. Push your head more forward. And then slide down, exhale. Good, come up to standing. Very nice, arms go up, inhale. Good, we're going to go back down again, so forward fold. One more stretch before we warm. I want you to take this position, walk your feet a bit wider, so there's like a fist space, just so you don't fall over. Then take your left hand to your right ankle, lift your right hand up to the sky. If you want to make it more accessible, you bend the left knee, which will help you twist a bit. Keep pushing into the leg, feel the stretch. You can also look up at the roof if you want to challenge. And then from here, hang the head, drop the top arm, swap sides. Reach up with the left hand, twist, bend the right knee. Good, back to stillness. Good, coming up, inhale, arms up, inhale. Good, from here, hands go behind our backs. You're going to clasp your hands. We're going to do a stretch first, so taking your hands to the right side. I want you to dig your thumb and like your fist into the side where it's like kind of soft. Then pull your right shoulder back, right elbow back. Feel the engagement. Pull the left shoulder back. And then finally pull your right ear to your right shoulder. You'll feel the stretch on the left. Feel the constriction of your arms. Drop your left shoulder if you want more stretch. Just breathe. Good. Swapping sides. Relax the hand and lift the head. Going the other side. Find a good spot for your fists. Dig it in. Left shoulder, left elbow back. Right shoulder down. And then left ear to the left shoulder. Stretching your neck. Search for more stretch. Good. And then just drop your arms behind your back. Push your chest up. Breathe in. You can also make your feet a little bit wider. Don't have them together. And we're going to forward fold. So forward folding, your hands are going to go up to the roof. So if you can pull them up, it's quite an active stretch. It won't just stay there. You got to force it up non-stop. Hang the head. Shift forward into your toes a bit. Trust your body. Good. Relax the hands down. Half lift. Inhale. Squash down into your hamstrings and roll to standing. Arms up, inhale. And then arms to your sides for mountain pose or samastiti. Take a moment. Feel your body just rooted into the ground. Notice your heart rate up. Try calm it down. Try tell it you're fine. All right, from here, we're going to do sun salutations, so 10 of them. Give you an idea for tomorrow's 108. Who hasn't done sun salutations? So I'm going to give you options. So during this first 10, the first 5, I'm going to do like really easy, harder, and the last 5, you decide which version you want to do them in. So the main thing I want you to do is every movement, full breath in, all the way till you can't. And then when you go out, all the way out. So you can completely fill up, fill out, fill up, fill out. Yes? All right. So arms up, inhale. We're going to forward fold. You can bend the knees. Be generous with your body. So you can bend the knees if you want. You want the lower back release mainly. Then hands to the shins. Inhale, push away. Now we're going to make our way back to a plank position. So put your hands, bend your knees. You can take even a ton of steps back and then all the way down. First option is knees down like a push-up. Then inhale, back bend. It can be a small back bend like this. It can be bigger. It can be all the way up. And then lifting your hips up to down dog. So lift the hips, tuck the toes, and just push all the way back to your down dog. Good. Keep pushing backwards with your hands. Drop the head. Straighten from your hands to your shoulders. Push your shoulders towards the floor, like your armpits. This is probably the hardest pose to get good at, and this probably the most rest you get is here. Now we're going to go to the top of the mat. So just walk little steps to the top. Good. When you get to the top, half lift, inhale. Same procedure, back up, exhale, fold. And then rolling to standing, arms go up, inhale. And then we're going to reset every round by putting your hands together in front of your chest for exhale. And then we go again. So that's one, arms up, inhale. You can also dive down with your hands to the side. Good, half lift, inhale. Now making your way down. If you don't want to take lots of steps, you can take 2 big steps. 1, 2, all the way down. Back bend, inhale. Down dog, exhale. We stay 1 full in, 1 full out. Then we go forward. Step forward. 1, 2. If you don't make it completely to the top halfway, just kind of wiggle your way up. Then half lift. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. Standing up. Inhale. Back bend a little also feels nice. Then hands to the center of your chest. We go back up. Inhale. Back bend. Counter to fold forward. Half lift. Really straighten the back on the half lift. Exhale down to the floor. So step, step, and continue going down all the time. Back bend in. Tuck the toes. Down dog. Exhale. Beautiful. Stretch the hamstrings on your down dog. Push your back straight. Shift your body forward. Step 1 foot. Step the next foot. Half lift. Straighten the back. Exhale. Fold. Rolling to standing. Arms up. Back bend a little bit. Reset to standing with your hands by your chest. Good. 2 more for 5. So arms up. I'm going to do the harder version if you want a challenge. Exhale. Fold. Inhale, half lift. If you want to try this version, it's not hard, especially with socks. Just go down onto your haunches with your hands and slide your feet or hop back. Like this to a push-up. And go straight down. You guys can stay. Don't go stop, stop. It's harder. Back bend in. Down dog out. Good. Take a big breath. And when you're ready, if you want, you can bend the knees and hop back up again. So just hop anywhere forward. Then straighten up for half lift. Exhale, fold. Rolling to standing. Back bend. Breathe in. Exhale, hands to chest. Number 5, inhale up. Back bend. Exhale, fold. Half lift in. Make your way to a plank so you can step, hop, anything. Back bend, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Beautiful. Bend the knees, get ready, stepping or hopping forward. You can half lift. You can exhale down. Standing up. Back bend a little, inhale. And back to center. Pausing in the middle. So just pause, hands by chest. So that's 5. Normally they're not so hard because I'm explaining we're going slower. It is a bit more work. So the next 5 we're going to flow. You do whichever versions you want. Take a moment to just breathe. It's okay that your heart rate's up. It's normal. It's not, you're not unfit. You're just working your system up. All right, so preparing to move. We go. Inhale, arms up. Back bend a little. And flow down. Exhale. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, make your way down. Back bend in. Down dog, exhale. Nice, preparing to go forward. Stepping 1, 2. In. Exhale out. Roll to stand and inhale. Back bend. We're going to just flow straight back down. So exhale, fold. Half lift in. Exhale down to the mat. Back bend, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Nice, getting ready to go up. Meeting at the top. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Rolling to stand. Inhale. Back bend. If you're ahead or behind us, doesn't matter. Exhale, fold. You can always catch up. Inhale. Down to the mat. Exhale. Back bend in. Exhale, down dog. Take a time to straighten the back on the down dogs. Step forward. Half lift, also straighten the back. Exhale, fold. Just roll into standing. Beautiful back bend. Breathe in. 2 more. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, down to the mat. Make it easier so you can cope. Back bend in. Down dog. Exhale. Getting ready to go forward. Shift your weight forward. Step. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Beautiful. Rolling to standing. Let's do 1 more back bend. Enjoy the movement. Exhale, fold. It won't get hard. It's just going to stay like this. Inhale. Exhale, down to the mat. Back bend in. Beautiful. Down dog. Very nice. Stepping forward 1 more time. Half lift. Exhale, fold. Rolling to standing. Arms up. Back bend. When you back bend, pull the shoulders back, push your chest forward, head forward a bit. And then exhale to the sides of your body for mountain pose again. Take your time. Let your body breathe loud. Let out the frustrations, the tired. Sometimes at yoga you're worried you sound extra tired, so you don't want to breathe. Everyone next to you wants to breathe loud. They're waiting for you to do it, so breathe loud. So tomorrow when we get to 10, we'll pause. We'll set an intention for what we're going to do the next 10 for, maybe for your family next year, whether health or business or whatever, and we're just going to meditate as we move. And usually the first 10 or 20 are the hardest, then it gets easier. Then you're just flowing. So this is probably how it feels undoable tomorrow, but it's not that bad. It gets easier than this. All right, so from here, we're going to do some sun salutation Bs, which we won't do tomorrow. It's more just for today, with some poses in between. So sun salutation B starts a bit different, but it's the same process. So arms go back, sit into a chair position, arms reach up. So it can either be forward or straight up, and then round your back just a little. And then you exhale, fold. The spot's the same. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, down to the mat. Down. Back bend, inhale. Down dog. From down dog, we're going to change it a bit. So your right leg lifts up. 3-legged dog. You're going to bring it to your chest, shift forward, step it in between your hands, or wherever you can. Back foot goes 45 degrees to the floor, and you come up. This is warrior 1. So this is the only difference with sun salutation B. We add these, and we add the chair. So now we exhale down. Step back through your flow. Back bend. Down dog. Now we do the other side. So left leg up, stretch it up. Shift your body forward, bring your knee through your chest. Step wherever you can. Right foot 45. Up. When you come up, feel that right leg stretch. Exhale down through your flow. Back bend. Down dog. Now we make our way back to the top like we usually do. So step or hop forward. Half lift. Now from here we exhale down. You sit down into your chair. Arms go back and then up. This is your end position. Then we stand up. Arms down. So that's a sun B. So now we're going to do that again, but I'm going to add some standing poses so it'll be a bit easier on your heart rate. It's okay, let your heart rate breathe loud. Feel that. Good, let's go. Arms back, sit down, arms up. Yeah, feel this tough. All this stuff is going to add to a super relaxing chill later. Exhale, fold. Got about 15 minutes of work left, half lift. Exhale to the floor. Back bend in. Down dog. Right leg up. Shift your chest forward, bring your knee through, step, secure that back foot and then push up. Warrior 1, we're going to stay here for 5 breaths. So options to have your hands open, you can clasp them, you can put your finger up, kind of depends on you, but I want you to relax the shoulders. and stay somewhere in front there. And you want to be kind of in the middle. Don't be trying to stretch too much. Just be in the middle, chilling. From here, warrior 2, we open the shoulders up, hands come down, and your back foot goes 90 degrees. You can kind of walk your feet around so that they're in line. Looking over the front hand. Drop the shoulders. Let your body wobble. Trust it. Breathe. Are you talking? I think it's my music. Flip your front hand. Now shift forward with the body weight. Feel that stretch in your front leg. Scoop up and back. Fallen warrior. Your left hand can rest on your leg if you want. Left hand can also reach behind your back around your body, which is nice. Breathe. Good. From here, we're going to cartwheel to the floor. So all the way around, all the way down. Turn your back foot through your flow. Exhale down. Back bend in. Down dog. Beautiful. Other side. Left leg up. Bringing it forward through to your hands. Back leg sits up. Good. Relax the shoulders. Once you're up here, this is your time to get your heart rate down. Big slow breaths in and out. Try get that whisper breath going. It's hard when your heart rate's up, but the slow exhale will help. Good. Arms, shoulders, and hip opens up to the side. Right foot turns 90 degrees. You can also walk it out. Sometimes it wide is nice. Look over your hand. And have your weight kind of in the middle. So you're not leaning too far forward, not too far back. It's kind of just mindlessly being held there by your legs. Flip the front hand, shift forward, feel the stretch in the front leg, then up and back, feel the side stretch, hang out, breathe, don't overthink it. And then when you're ready, we cartwheel down to the mat. Step through your flow, back bend in. You guys are doing really well. Exhale. So this is hard on the shoulders. We're going to step forward to the top of your mat. We're going to half lift. Exhale, fold. And one more time to stand in, arms up. Inhale. Oh, I did it wrong. Chair pose. And then stand up. Good. We got one more of those, then this is done. And the next one, we're going to do even more stretches, so it's not going to be as hard. Take your moment to just breathe. Take a nice preparation breath. Good. When you're ready, arms go back, sit into your chair, arms up. Feel the stretch. From here, palms together, ring them down. Left elbow to right knee. And then you're going to push into your twist. Try keep your knees just above your feet. Don't go too far forward with them. But in general, just feel the stretch. You can look down or over the right shoulder. Okay, we're going to change sides. So reach forward first. Big breath. Other side. I know your legs are burning. It's the last one. Push into the legs. Twist. Look up. Good. Reach forward. Breathe in. Hold it. Feel the burn. Exhale. Fold. Beautiful. Half lift. Straighten. Exhale down to the mat. Half lift up. Cobra. Inhale. I'm so far behind. Down dog, exhale. Right leg up. Last time. Shifting forward, knee comes through, step between the hands. Secure the back foot, come up. Warrior 1. We're not going to stay that long this time. 1 or 2 breaths. Opening warrior 2. Back leg turns, hands down. Try get your position nice and looking perfect. Flip the hand, shift forward, up and back. Maybe reach behind your back this time. Feel that bind. Good. This time, cartwheel through warrior 2. Then your forearm to your knee. Left hand up and over. This is option 1. Extended side angle. If you reach your hand down to the floor, that's option 2. And if you want to take the full bind, go even lower. Like you try to put your shoulder under your knee and grab like this behind your body. If you want to try it. Then you twist from there. These harder versions are just for like, you know, some days you've got extra energy. You give this one. All right, let go of the hands, come up. Warrior 2, fall back. Fallen warrior. Good. Coming back to warrior 2, pause. Turn your hips, your back foot, and your hands forward. And let that back foot go like this on the toes. Crescent lunge. This is a really nice one to interlace the fingers. Point the finger up. And then back bend. You'll feel that back leg really strong. Good. Bring your hands to the center of your chest. Make a prayer position. And we're going to shift to warrior 3. So shifting your body weight forward. You can even walk this foot forward. Find a way to balance on the front leg. Your back leg lifted. Hands on the floor is an option. Foot even down on the floor, it's okay. Just try to put as much weight as you can into the foot. Every week you can do it a bit better. All right, to come out of this, you're going to drop your left foot to the floor. Try find the floor. Come back up to your crescent lunge, back bend. I know your legs are tired. We're going to be finished now. Exhale down to the mat. Step back through your flow. Back bend in. Beautiful down dog. Last set on the left side, left leg up, hold. Pull some of that strength you've got left over. Bring the knee through, step between your hands. Back foot 45, coming up. Breathe, daydream. Let your mind go a bit. All this tide is supposed to distract you, make you stronger, but it's also supposed to distract you. Open the shoulders, turn the back foot 90 degrees, turn your hips sideways. Drop the shoulders. Flip the front hand. Breathe forward, up and back. Feel the stretch. Maybe be a bind behind your back. Good. Cartwheel forward. Left arm to left knee. Right hand up and over. This is a really nice stretch. You don't have to go down. You can push into your knee. Then twist your shoulders back. It's really cool. If you want to go lower, this is nice. It changes the stretch. So they're not like better. They're just different. If you want to go lower, dig lower, underneath, grab behind your back. This is probably the easiest bind to do. Yeah, this is a nice bind. People don't often think they can do this one. I can't do a lot of binds, but I can do this one. Good, let go of your hands, come up. Fall back, enjoy the float. These classes are meant to be flowy, they're supposed to feel nice. Come through the middle, turn everything forward. Hands, shoulders, hip, and back foot. Up. Kirsty's ahead of us. It's okay, stay there. Let's go hands to chest. Let's go forward. This also transition can be hopping to set up. If you're feeling super strong, go right from the back. See if you can shift forward. See if your leg strong enough to control it. That's what I mean. It's your practice. Doesn't have to do my version. Don't have to do person next to you's version. If you see someone doing something cool, try copy them. All right. Look for the floor with your right foot. Safe. Hands up and back bend. Breathe in. We almost finished. Exhale to the floor. Step back. Down. Back bend. Down dog. Beautiful. Push back. Bend the knees even. Sometimes straight legs are stopping you from enjoying the pose. Bend the knees. Push away. Like you're trying to get your head and your butt far as you can from your hands. Right, stepping forward. Half lift, straighten the back, pause for a moment. Exhale, fold, and then sitting into your chair to finish. Hold, stand up, hands to center. Very nice, that was a lot of work. Very, very nice. All right, from here, take your right foot back and just turn open, so you'll all face the same way. Okay, hands on the hips. Breathe your chest nice and big. And then as you forward fold between your legs, you push your hips back and you just kind of go into your wide-legged forward fold. Focus being on your hamstrings and your lower back. You can also relax the hands down to the mat if you want. Hang your head. Shake your head no. Nod your head yes. Guys did really well. I had more work for you, but we don't have time. So we'll do that next time. This was a good class. All right, from here, I want you to half lift. So just push away with your fingertips maybe. Get your back to come up as high as it can and breathe in. We're going to fold again. Exhale. And we're going to move all of our weight to the right foot. So just slide your hands, grab your toe, your ankle, or the back of your knee. Grab it wherever you can hold. You can engage the biceps a bit if you want to pull yourself down. The other nice thing is just fall a bit forward and let your big toe grab some pressure. Then it will feel like you're falling over. It's nice. You've got this like weightless wobble that happens. Then just hang the head. Keep pulling on the arms when you feel it. Back off if it's too much. We're going to start trying to wind down a little bit. Okay, going other side. Good, back to center. We're going to come back up. So hands go to your hip creases. Use your hands to pull yourself up. Okay, hands up. Breathe in. Hands behind your back. Breathe out. You're going to clasp your hands behind your back and you're going to forward fold again. So exhale, forward fold. Hands go up towards the roof if they can. Hang the head down and just pull on the shoulders all the time. Good. Release the hands down. Just stretch the hamstrings one more time. Maybe make your feet even a little bit wider. And then from here, I want you to take your toes just a little bit out. So it's like not straight, it's a bit 45. We're going to shift right and left. So shifting right, you're just going to dig into your hip a bit. See how far you can go down, doesn't have to be too far. Then come up and over. So we're just looking to stretch our inner groin a bit. So pulse on the one side, then we go up. Other side, pulse a few times, small little pulses. Rehab, you know what your body needs. Up and over. Okay, on the next one, go up, over, and if you can, lift your heel up onto the ball of your foot like you're on your haunches, and let this leg come with to wherever it needs to be, and see if you can sit in the space. There's a few options. You can try to drop your elbows to the floor. That's quite nice. The other option is to take your right hand out to the right side and wedge this knee open, your right knee, the bent knee, and then your left hand can reach up and twist. Also quite nice. Difficult though. Good. Put your hand down. Let's crawl over to the other side. Maybe stay low. Lift up the heel. Get your weight above the ball of your foot. Options: elbows down or left hand out, right hand up and twist. Nice lower back twist this. Good. Come back, hands down. Come back up to the middle. And then before we move on, I want you to walk your feet inwards so that they're kind of bigger than your shoulders, but not too big. Toes a little bit out, heels in, and you're going to come down onto haunches, wherever it feels best. I would like you to do haunches though, just because for the stretch I want to do. So Malanasana will do next, but I want you to be on your haunches, weight a little bit forward. All right, from here, very easy. Take your right hand to your left ankle, and you're going to kind of like lean on the opposite knee for support, and then left hand up and over. It's a very nice side stretch if you are comfortable balancing. You can maybe even hold your knee. It's quite nice. These are really nice to do when you're just hiking or in the mall. Do it in the mall. Let's go other side. So swap either ankle or knee. Reach the other one up and really lie on that other leg. Like put some weight on it. Trust your body. Good. Bring your hands down to the center. From here, if you can, I want to see if you can put your heels down. They don't have to be down. The lower they are, the better, because you'll be inside your hips. But if you can, just walk them open, open, open till they're down. Stretch your hands as far forward as you can. That'll help you make you feel like you're not going to fall. And then slide back with your heels. See if you can put them down. Your fingers will hold. If you're balancing really nice, hands together. Knees open with your elbows. Straighten the back up. Feel the position. Very hard position. For some especially. Bring your hands down. Turn your feet in a little. Lift your hips up if you can. All the way to your forward fold. Good. Let me just turn your way. From here, walk your feet back. Hands forward. Be in a down dog. Drop the head. Good. Drop to your knees. Let's just sit on our heels for a second. How strong are we feeling still? Very strong. Yeah, very strong. Could be a lot of work. So I don't want to do a lot of work. I just want to do a side plank on each side because we haven't done it. So let's go plank position. Actually, we'll do a bit of core also while we're doing it. So from here, all I want you to do is lift your knees up like 5 millimeters like this. And then if you'll feel your abs aren't doing that much, but if you round your stomach in and round your spine up and now hold it, drop your knees down again to the floor, you'll feel. Hold for 1, hold for 7, 2, burn at 3, it's only 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, relax down. Lift your feet off the floor, just point and flex them quick. All right, lifting to your plank again. We're going to do side plank. So right hand stays. You turn your right foot to the edge of the right foot. This other foot can stay there. It can stay in front. Or if you're feeling strong, stack it on top. And then you can lift your left hand up if you've still got space. Try and have your shoulder above your wrist. You'll see if you're too far down, it's very hard on your shoulder. Try be above, so it's like a long, strong leg. You can look up at your hand if you feel like a challenge. You can try lift your left knee up if you want to play with the space. Okay, we're going to come back to center. We're going to reset with a Vinyasa flow. Exhale down. Last one, back bend up. Down dog. Good, straighten the back. Stretch the hamstrings. Now we go forward to plank again and do the other side. So shifting to the left foot, edge of your foot. Keep your foot nice and strong. Stack the other one or put your leg in front, right hand up. You can always self-adjust this. You start to lift your foot up. Don't hurt yourself for your yoga. Breathe, control, grab the floor. The more you grab the floor with your fingers, the easier it gets. Engage your side, lift it up. Good, back to center, one more flow. Back bend. Down dog, nice. All right, final pose to make you tired is dolphin. So from down dog, you're just going to go onto your elbow. So drop one elbow. And now while you're here, keep pushing into your hands and your forearms so that you can push your butt backwards. Try keep that elbow open. Breathe for 1, 2. This is going to make you really strong. 3, 4, 5. Drop your knees down to the floor. Open them up wide. Sit back into your heels to rest. You deserve a little rest. That's it. Now we're going to just stretch. So take it easy. Give your body some time to just feel everything you did. All the work you did, all the struggles you had. Very difficult class. This is like an intermediate yoga class, so you should feel super chuffed. Every week you can push yourself a bit harder. All right, then just coming up. And you're going to move to sitting on your bum. So just cross your legs, sit down. Good. Coming to seated with your left foot straight, right foot tucked in. So seated tree pose. Arms up. Turn your belly button towards that foot. Inhale. And then exhale, try fold. Try reach forward with the chest before you can't anymore, and then round down. You should be quite warm in your hamstrings, so if you want to pull on these ones, these are really nice ones to stretch. Reach your chest forward like towards your leg, towards your foot. Good. From here, arms open up. You turn to the right side, over the knee, right hand down. Goes up and you roll onto your knee for wild thing. Very nice shape. If you push your hips forward all the time, keep trying to push your butt away from your heel, you'll feel a back to happen. You can hang your head, you can lead with your left shoulder. You can even move this into a bigger back bend if you rotate the shoulders and stuff. Beautiful. Slowly come down. Good. We're going to we're going to lift our right knee up. Take your left hand around your knee. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. I'm doing it, yeah, that's right. around your knee, right hand behind you. We're going to just do a simple twist. So pulling your shin, imagine you're trying to pull your shin around you, and then push your hips the other way. Breathe. Don't stop breathing just because we're not moving too much. Good, and we're going to counter twist other side. So just go other side, put your hands on the floor and just twist your hips the other way, just to counter it. Good, and then we swap, so other side. Right leg straight, left leg tucked in, arms up, belly button towards the foot, inhale. Exhale, fold, grab whatever you can, breathe in, and as you exhale, see if you can push the chest forward and down. Engage the biceps a bit. Your hamstrings are nice and warm. Nice, slow breath. Good. We're going to flow to our wild thing. Arm open, turn, place, move with your hand. Enjoy the back bend. Keep pushing forward with your hips. The main key trick is just to push the hips forward and hang the head down. Feel the stretch from your right rib cage down to your leg. Good. Sitting down again. Left knee up. Right arm around the left shin. Left hand behind you. And imagine you're pulling the shin around you, around you. And then reach backwards and twist. Breathe. Nice and slow. Good. Back to center. Straighten the leg. What time is it? We don't have time. I want one more move. So reverse plank, basically. Put your hands by the side of your butt. We didn't even use the blocks, but whatever. Hands to the side of your butt. You're going to try and go up to here. If your feet can touch, great. Mine don't always touch. Just keep reaching the hips up. Push away with your hands at all times. Feel the strength in your shoulders and breathe. See how long you can hold it nice and still. 3, 2 more. 4, 5, relax down. Arms up. So come down with your butt, arms up, inhale. And 1 forward fold just with both legs. Options to grab the side of your feet. You can grab your big toes. Other nice ones to put your whole hands under your knees like a hug. And just let your knees pull your body down. It's also nice. Just breathe. Good. Shift your butt forward. We're going to lie down. So just lie down on the mat. Have your feet near your butt so you can kind of touch them with your hands. Keep your hands on the floor. We're going to do 2 bridges. So pushing into your heels. Lift the hips. Lift the chest. Keep your head straight if you can. Rather look at someone next to you if you have to. And just breathe up into a back bend. If you've got space under you, you can interlace your fingers. Try straightening out the shoulders to balance. Also nice. Feel the legs working. Push the feet away like you're trying to slide the mat out from under you. And then slow exhale down. Bring your knees to your chest. Just squeeze them in for a second. We're going to do 1 more. So just putting your feet down. Hands on the mat. You can breathe up with the hips. If you want to do back bend, you can, but I haven't cued you guys out to do it yet. So if you don't know how, I'd rather do this one. We'll do those later. One more big breath in. Slowly relax down. Bring the knees to the chest again. We're going to make some circles. So holding your knees with your hands, just let your knees go sideways, let them out, over to the side, back in. Make some nice circles, pushing on the back. And the other way around. Good. From here, hold the right knee, straighten the left one. Feel the stretch. Maybe use that right knee to make some circles. Feel the hip move. Then we're going to twist from here. So left hand takes your right knee, pull the knee over to the left, wiggle your hips so you can make a twist nice and deep. And then just breathe, see if you can settle down. Your left hand can either reach out, your right hand can either reach out. You can sometimes put it behind the small of your back's nice. Just let it be wherever. And then focus on releasing and relaxing. Don't fight the pose, don't pull on it too much. Let gravity do this one. You just try and slow down. If you want to add a little bit of shape to this, you can take your right hand and try grab your left foot behind you, which will mean you've got your knee in your one hand and your foot in your other hand. And then you can try square out the shoulders, which will help you make a bit of a shape there. It's called cat chasing its tail. It's also a nice shape. It will turn it more into like a back bend than a twist. But let it feel what you feel. Good. Let go of the back foot. Turn yourself back to center. Bring both knees up. Just pull in. Maybe let them go. Pull them back in. Just get ready to twist the other way. And then right leg straight, left leg in. Move the knee around a bit first. Just feel. How's your hip? How's your body? Good. Right hand takes your left knee over to the side for your twist. Stay in your twist first. We'll reach for our foot later. Just relax down. I like to keep my head up or even to the right, nice and comfortable. If you want more of a twist, you put your head left, so you're twisting your spine a bit further. But these are your relaxing poses, so make them as nice as possible. Good. If you want to reach for that back foot with your left hand, you can try it. It's always a nice shape to try. Square out the shoulders. Pull it down to the floor on the left. Take some big breaths to make space and stretch. And then let go of the back foot, turn back to center, bring your knees up again. Good. From here, take your left foot, put on the floor. Right foot extends up to the sky. I want you to grab the back of your calf if you can, otherwise behind your knee. You can interlace your fingers and just kind of hold it. And then don't pull, just relax the shoulders down. It will pull enough. If you want more, curl the toes towards the face. If you want more, straighten the leg out. There's a lot of space without pulling with your arms. Point and flex your toe a bit. Sometimes that's nice, that mobility in your move, in your leg. Appreciate your foot. See all the bones and the veins. Good, I'm going to change sides. So just bring it down, other side goes up. Grab behind the calf or the knee. And then you can decide, you want to straighten the leg, you want to curl the toes back. Relax the shoulders down. Point and flex a little bit. Feel the muscle move as you do this. From your glute all the way through the knee to the foot. Good. From here, we're going to go into plow. If you don't know what plow is, feet over your head on the floor. So the easy way to do is put your hands by your side and just kind of try get it over. It doesn't have to touch the floor. Just have it over so that your back has some weight rounding. Your hands can stay on the floor. Your hands can prop up. Hands can be above your head like you want to grab your toes. They're all nice. Just If you want to try go to ear pressure pose, you're going to put your knees to your ears. So just trying to round into a ball. And then to finish, we're going to do waterfall. So it's the one where you have your hands behind your back, propped in. So if you can, grab your hip, prop your elbows behind you. If you don't know what it looks like, you can look. Otherwise, feet up and try and balance. Very cool pose for getting the blood to come back down. It's like the benefits of an inversion without needing to like headstand or anything. It's also nice to play with this. If you want to walk in the air, you know, do some fun stuff with your body now and then. Tag us in photos at the beach. All right, from here, bring your knees to your chest. Slowly roll down. Whoop, come up. Just seated. What's the time? We have no time. All right, just do a few of these for me, rolling like this. Oh, keep your back nice and round and just let your body push the air out. Just let it do what it needs to do. And then when you're ready, we're going to go back on our back. Take your feet up and open. Grab the outside of your feet. And then weigh your knees down just for happy baby for a moment. Take a few breaths. And then lastly, put your feet together in a big diamond shape and put them down on the floor. Take your hands, reach them above your head, interlace your fingers. I even want you to imagine you sliding your butt towards your shoulder blade so it like arches your chest up. It's a little bit of a tension built that's in your chest, which is really nice for opening your shoulders. Reach the hands up, and if you want to do more, you can flip the hands upside down. So while your hands are interlaced, just flip them upside down, rotate your shoulders. Hang your body back down on the floor. Just feel the back bend, feel the hips open, feel the shoulders and the fingers. And then let go of the hands. Let them slide around you to your sides. And then just place them either on your thighs or one on your stomach, one on your heart. Or just lay them anywhere and just breathe. Let's take 5 minutes just to chill. Even 3 minutes Shavasana will be lovely. Just breathe. Put the music a bit softer. While you lie here, take a moment to just feel proud of yourself. Showing up for class, making it through such a tough class. All of you know you can cope with this class, so it can only get easier from here. We're going to do 3 cleansing breaths. So breathing in your nose all the way to the top. Hold it for a second, give it a feeling or intention, and then let it go. Let it all come out. Then we go in again, all the way in. Let it out. One more time in. Fill up extra. And then all the way out till there's no more left. From here, you can straighten the legs out, open them a bit up to the corners of your mat. You can drop your hands to your sides. You can leave them on your body. Just take 2 minutes for Shavasana, corpse pose. All that hard work is supposed to just lead to you getting here and going, wow, this is what nothing feels like. You did so much work, you did so much focus. And when you allow yourself to just let go and do as little as possible, it's a really like noticeable relax. That's why after anything, when you have your chill, it's a better chill. You can control the breath, you can let it go. Try work your way to a point where you're not thinking about your breathing, not thinking about tomorrow. You're just thinking about nothing. Or thinking about a lot of stuff. It's all fine, it's all good, it's all productive. Don't rush to get up, just stay. And then slowly start to move your fingers and toes. Breathe some deep breaths, conscious ones. Trying to wake yourself up a bit. Move your head left and right. And then stretch your hands above your head. Point your toes down. Take a big breath in like you're just woken up and stretch tall. As we exhale, we're going to bend left. So arms go left, legs go to the bottom corner, and you just kind of banana shape. Turn your head to the left also helps. Just feel the slight stretch on the right. And then when you're ready, we go inhale up. Exhale the other side. So slide your feet, slide your body to the other side. Turn your head to the right. Relax. Good. Come back to center. Stretch up again. Exhale, knees to chest. Make a nice small ball this time. Squeeze the knees in. Feel your hips relax. Shoulders, neck. From here, I want you to grab the back of your knees and roll yourself up. And then just turn forward. Take one more moment to sit. Put your hands on your knees. You can flip your hands upside down. You can also put your thumb and index finger together if you want to focus on just meditating. Few deep breaths. Grateful, thankful breaths. We've got this cool space. Our bodies all work just good enough to do this. We've got time. The weather's good. Your body coped really well. From here, hands to the center of your chest. Just take a moment to feel. Feel the pressure between your hands, the warmth, finger prints, the hand palms. Then we're going to inhale, arms up above our head. Stretch the spine nice and long. Feel all the muscles stiffen. Lift the head. Breathe in. And slowly come down to your forehead. We're going to pause here. We like to acknowledge kind thoughts to ourselves and everyone around us. Then moving your hand down to your mouth to acknowledge kind words to ourselves, everyone around us. Then down to heart center. Lock in that idea, lock the practice. Take a final moment to smile. And when you're ready, you can open up the eyes. Wish all your friends namastes. Nice. How many people here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 people. That's a lot of people. And we have some regulars not even here. Nice. I'm glad you guys came. So many new people. Are you all from Abotsi? Not. I'm wondering who shared my stuff on Ibotsi. I'm actually quite just interested to know. It might be Leanne, yeah. Leanne's busy hiking. That's the lady who's in Clarence hiking. She might be her, yeah. No, it's just nice. Yeah. Nice to know.
I still said, okay, that's great, but can you give me his number?
Yeah, okay. If you guys want to be added to the, there's a WhatsApp group just where I write a lot of essays. But when's class, who's coming, stuff. Where, if it changes times or if something happens, I let everybody know there, if you can. So if you want, you can either Instagram message me on Juicy Flow Yoga or ask Leanne, I don't know, or you can ask me, or I'll give it to you. Please don't injure yourself today. Was everybody okay? Was it sore? Was it fine? All right. We need a picture. You guys don't know, but we take pictures at this yoga group. Sad face.